I'm Allie.
And I'm Bridget.
And we are going to do a product spotlight today on
Bead On It Boards.
Yay! So in January of 2020, Potomac Beads actually purchased the Bead On It Board brand. And we've been working hard to gather up suppliers, get materials, figure out cost savings, and ways to really streamline the production.
Yeah.
And we are happy to announce that Bead On It boards are back in stock.
Yes.
So they are actually made in-house. And Vanna, do you want to show us some of the boards?
So this one here is the smallest. This is the 6x11.
Great for traveling, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about the Bead On It boards, I'll show the 8x11 as well. This one's fun. This is the mermaid fabric, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it's shimmery.
Yeah.
Shimmery and shiny. These are going to be the two most popular sizes, are the 6x11 and the 8x11.
Yep.
And some of the best things about them are the bumper. So when you're beading, your hand can kind of rest gently and nice and feels good when you're working on the Bead On It board surface. You can also actually poke your needle into the side of the board.
Yep. It's
So
like
this one's hard to see because it's green and we got the green screen. But green peacock here in the 8x14. Yeah, the needles kind of stick right in the side.
Yeah, that's what I use mine. The bumper is kind of like a pin cushion for, for all my needles.
Yeah, it actually can work too as a bead stopper. I actually don't use it that way, but you can take your needle the whole way through and let your thread hang out, and then that becomes the end here. Basically, the edge in the board is a condensed foam is what it is. It allows you to kind of pull back the corners and get beads out that are on it. And then that nice surface is going to allow you to kind of, when you dump beads on and you say, okay, I want to dump these couple beads on, they actually sit and they roll that their whole side facing up. So it makes you actually a quicker, faster beader.
Very easy, or much easier to just kind of thread your beads on. You don't really have to play around with it and try and get that hole available. So
yeah, they really stick up really well. You notice it especially with delicas if you do a lot of beading with delicas. You can also use these for regular beading as well. So if you want to do some beads, Vanna is now showing us the tropical leaf, and that is the 12 millimeter.
Yep, the 12-inch round.
12-inch round.
So these two, we do have the larger sizes, which if you're kind of more stationary, not really looking for the travel sizes that kind of you'll just keep at your bead station, these are really great for that.
And the largest one here, the 11x17, and actually also the 12-inch round, we were able to make the price go down on them.
Yes.
So that was very exciting that we can offer them to you a little bit less expensive. They range right now in the 6x11 from $39 to $99 depending on the size. They're a nice workable surface. They have a felted bottom, so that way they're not slipping around as you're working with them. And as you are working with them too, they have a nice sturdy wood base. So the wood base, which is a nice wood to work with, doesn't have a smell, doesn't have anything with it. It's organic wood. All wood's organic.
Yeah.
I like to say it's organic. But most of our materials actually are organic materials. And it is, like we said, made here in the U.S. It's actually made in the back of our warehouse. So we get to hear, especially while we're getting stock, the staple gun constantly. It's like that.
I was thinking we should have like a sticker that was like made for you by.
Yes, they are coming actually. They are in production and they are coming.
So you'll know which one of us made the Bead On It boards for you.
And you'll also know your product number, because one thing to keep in mind as we have these here, the green paisley and the ocean paisley, or the green peacock, ocean paisley, mermaid, the floral trance, as we have all of these different fabrics, remember that each season we'll be releasing new fabrics. So that's kind of a fun thing that we want to do, is make sure that we're staying fresh and with it. And if you have fabric suggestions too, or things you want to see, make sure to go down below and comment and let us know what you want to see. There's some really fun ones in the works that are coming. We've had a really great time kind of looking through fabrics, and if you're a fan of animals, there are some animals coming as well too. And that will be spring or summer and fall. So the spring patterns are in. We're excited to be able to offer them to to you. If you do need to wipe up the surface of your Bead On It board, make sure that you can use a
Microfiber.
microfiber cloth. Make sure not to submerge your board because of the organic material. You're going to mess up
and
the
you
material.
don't want to use any like cleaning, like a spray or cleaning supplies on it. Just use that microfiber, and that'll get up all the lint or anything that you have on there.
Yeah. One thing that I have done with my Bead On It board is I do use a little bit of a baby wipe. That has worked for me. And then WD-40, you can use that because it's more of a drier thing as well too. But usually just that microfiber cloth will clean it up nicely. And also when you need to get the beads out, again, you can kind of bend those corners back, get the beads along the edge, and have that on there. So we are super pumped.
Yes.
Bridget and I are not making any of them, which is why we're super pumped.
Yes,
we're not
we
back
are
there
very
doing
excited.
the stapling, but we get to hear it all day long. But we're really excited to be able to bring you the quality boards, the Bead On It boards from us here at Potomac Beads. You can go to potomacbeads.com, check out the stock that we have, or you can go to beadonitboards.com as well. We'll put links below us in this video that you can check them out. And remember, again, with these boards too, it's a really, really great mobile working surface that you can stack them one on top of the other, and your beads are not going to kind of be moving around and hanging out in there.
I know for me, I have personally, this is my favorite, and because I have an old makeup holder, and it fits perfectly in there, like kind of like a caboodle,
Yeah.
And it fits perfectly in there, and I can kind of have some beads up top and everything. And this is kind of what I take around with me when I'm visiting friends or visiting family. I can just throw it in my car and it works perfect.
Yep, and I take with me a lot on airplanes the 6x11 because it's not any wider than the airplane tray. So if you're taking your Potomac subscription box and you want your best box with you with a nice surface to work on, check those out as well. And then again, as you get more, the more I use the round, honestly, the more that I like the round.
Yeah.
Because it does have that rounded edge, so you're not getting your thread kind of caught at all on any of those corners. The nice thing, it's soft corners, so you're not getting it caught, but the round one, you really have no corner to catch on. So that's fun as well. And because we were able to bring the price down significantly on those, it makes them a lot more appealing too. So with all of our spotlights, hopefully you guys get a chance to visit the website as well as check them out on our website. Again, comment below and let us know what fabrics you would like to see, any changes that you would like, any ideas. We're always looking to add to the product line as well. And then also down near Bridget in the corner is a little subscribe button. Make sure you click on there to get regular updates from us here at Potomac Beads. As always, thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day, and get a hold of a Bead On It board. It will change your beading experience.
It will, definitely.